Amazon Web Services, that's their cloud business. Why are they in the cloud? Well, they're a technology company. They have a lot of data. They need to store a lot of data. So let's put it all up in the cloud. They are the leader in that business. And I tell any CEO that I meet whose stock I cover, if you ever want to double the multiple in your stock, just talk about the cloud, because the market loves the cloud. A lot of geographic expansion globally. So we're starting to see the company become much more aggressive globally because the US market for them is a little bit more penetrated. So it's just amazing, and just in terms of just total users, Amazon.com, and you think about the website, you don't necessarily think about it in the context of users, but it's almost as big as Google and Facebook.
Amazon actually ranked third, which, given the size of Amazon last year, is a massively impressive achievement. So they've added more than 40% of their brand value over the course of the last 12 months alone. So this is a brand that is not only big and growing, its momentum is growing over time. So an incredibly impressive achievement again.
So think about this. Amazon cares most about the customer experience. They start with the customer and work backwards. In fact, they do things that many of us think are irrational, things that are margin negative, because it helps the customer experience, and they're basically making a down payment for the future.
This is genius because it allows you to scale very effectively. So it allows you to really reach a very large number of people outside of the Amazon environment, but leveraging that Amazon data very effectively.
When Amazon ran a 2-year pilot selling Alexa in the States, at the end of that 2 years, looked to sell it everywhere else. And you can only take from that 2-year pilot was deemed to be successful. But what that means is that the behavior has become normalized.
The most important thing is just do something. Right? I talk to a lot of brands, a lot of companies which talk a big game, but when it comes down to it, they don't put their money where their mouth is. And you cannot be a fast follower anymore. It's the point where technology is moving so quickly, you have to just do something. Be happy to fail, and just at least you've learned something, you can move on and do something else.
And also they're ruthless. And they're ruthless because they focus on one simple thing, and that's everyone in this room and their customers and the shopper. How we shop, where we shop, what we buy, and why we buy it. And because of that customer centricity, they are relentlessly winning a greater share of our wallet.
They have a culture that celebrates waste. Every retailer I work with, has a culture of obfuscating waste, wishing it away, averaging it, pretending it wasn't there. Amazon celebrates it because they recognize that understanding waste is the only way to prioritize and make things better.
You were never really that competitive, so we actually decided to cede some of that to Best Buy. Went up market with our mobile phone cases, so price points north of $15 instead of like the $3 stuff you get on Amazon. And just accept you're not going to win every single battle and choose the ones that you are going to win.